Me again, and we're at the airport lounge at Tallinn. Some planes over there, some very interesting food. We're on the lounge smoking terrace, as you can see here, but we'll show you inside. They've got a heater on. We'll show you inside. This is going to be somewhat difficult because there's people up and down, but we'll see what we can do, won't we? So, as you come in, a lot of Wally, and then you have apples. Don't you? No, no apples for me, thank you. Yep, as you can see, we've got pickle, chicken, chivers. I might get a bit of chicken while I'm there, so I'll get a little bit more chicken, as I'm having chicken, which is some chicken here, and that's like that, you see, and some parmesan. Oh wow, don't vanish. No. See, some soup there if you wanted it, isn't there? And then what have you got? Yep, cream of tomato soup, but it's quite low, isn't it? That's meatballs, chicken fillet, grilled and baked vegetables. Yeah, not for me, thank you. And then you have potatoes. Ah, yeah, I love a few potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yeah. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. And then we can show the sandwiches, can't we?
Yeah.
Mushroom sauce, that is.
Yeah, I know, I've had it, it's alright.
What, you liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay.
Just don't get the big bits, just get cream
Muesli,
bit.
if you like your cereals. And sandwich bit.
I thought that was like trifle, it's herring.
Yeah, I know.
I'd have had a bit of a shock if I picked that up, wouldn't I? And croissants.
Some very different things, isn't there?
I think that's beef.
It's just the bread.
Rye bread,
Yeah, and then you have your drinks here, which I'll have a cappuccino while we're here. I'll wait for that and put some extra water. And down here you have all these, don't you?
Yeah, it was all bottles of as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Carlsberg Zero.
Carlsberg Zero, but you do have a option, don't you? Hold on, just got to wait for this. So that's your coffee, but it only gives you half a cup. So if you have that.
I forgot to grab them.
And I'll put milk foam in the top. And you have your sacco, don't you? That's it for me. A sacco on draft, isn't it? And then obviously your cakes. So then, as you can see, yeah, there's jam in them. I know from earlier, don't I? As you can see, it's quite a big lounge, quite a few people, and so on. Yeah, the special's already got our sacco, haven't you? Yeah. And there's your view from where we sit. Obviously you've got PowerPoints, but it's massive, isn't it? It goes right the way through to the other place. It's huge. There's another bar Right over the other side. Yeah, but there's only the stuff that's in the fridge. There's no one over there. No, it is big. I did do check the toilets, they're really clean. But it's kind of some very strange stuff, isn't it? Like them sandwiches with the rye bread. I know he kept telling me to have it. I thought, well, I don't like it. I mean, this is alright, isn't it? I mean, we're just kind of keeping things basic, aren't we? Coffee's alright, by half a cup. But yeah, as I say, that gives you the general. But it's very. Well, it's nice out. Yeah, it's not, but it's nice. But it's very limited, isn't it, here? Considering how big it is, the food supply is quite limited, isn't it? And if you think of some of the other ones, all your different options, you think of things like Malaga and Tirana, all the options there. I don't see where this gets its 4.5 from. Yeah, true. Yeah, there is plenty of power supplies, I get that, but as I say, there's just not. I just don't think it's as good as some of the other lounges. I think to Cyprus, Larnaca, all the homemade cooking and everything. And it weren't all. Huh? Yeah, I said that already, Tirana. Yeah, but Cyprus was better. Larnaca, all the homemade cooking was like a 5-star. And this is good if you like that sort of rubbish. But it's very limited, isn't it, on the choices? You see, like I said, the kids, there's nothing really for kids to eat there. There's no basic loads of cakes and chips and little snacks. Yeah, and them pastry things are horrible. Thick old pastry with a bit of rotten old jam in it. They're not very nice either, but I don't know. I suppose it is what it is, isn't it? You know, it does get a really high rating, this one, doesn't it? Which absolutely stunned me. You have got a few spirits as well, haven't you? Huh? Yeah. And there's some wine and that, but you'd expect that, you know. If you look at Malaga Airport, the Malaga Airport's got more options in the fridge than what they got all along the board. And there's only one beer. If you didn't like Saku, which I don't, then you wouldn't have any choice. So yeah, two ways of looking at it, isn't there? But I think that pretty much is this airport. We're going to do a video on all of them together, aren't we, at some point, which we will eventually get done. And there is some real good ones. But this one as well, you don't have to wait till 3 hours before your flight. You can come and have your 3 hours, although it is limited time, but it'd be hard enough to spend 3 hours in here, to be honest. But it's good for the charging ports. But you can have your 3 hours at any time, so it ain't like the rules in England, where it's 3 hours before your flights, and when you're never ever going to get 2 hours, let alone 3 hours in England. And it's definitely better than Luton. So, right, that will do on this one, won't it? I will say bonjour.